One of my parents' goals was always for us to end up in a better spot than they were today. And I believe that that's the American dream for a lot of immigrant parents. I'm Gloria Montiel. I am in the class of 2023. I'm a communications and Spanish major, and I'm from Columbus Junction, Iowa. This is my family farm. This is also my childhood farm. My parents, they're both from Mexico, and January is a great time for you to see the farm. I grew up watching my parents work every day, tending to the animals, and rain, shine, snow, wind blowing, like you still had to come out. Because of my farm background, my work ethic is really strong, so I have worked a couple different part-time jobs throughout college. Now that I'm going to graduate, I just reflect back on my 4 years at Central College, and my time at Central has really opened paths for me, for my career and my future. As a junior in high school or as a senior in high school, it's really difficult to figure out where you want to be for the next 4 years. When I took my visit to Central College, there was an interpreter for my parents during my visit. That interpreter just happened to be Oscar Reynaga. Meeting somebody who I knew would stick with me for the next 4 years on that very first visit was super, super impactful. It meant a lot to me, but it also meant a lot to my parents because I also wanted them to be comfortable on where I came to college, just because they didn't come to college, so they didn't know the experience that it was going to be. At Central, service is super important, and that is one of the core values that I have as well. So finding a place that aligns with your values is very important. One thing that I noticed the most about the students who attended a larger university compared to myself, who's the only one from my hometown that attended Central College, the major difference is just the things that I've had the opportunity to do. Ever since I was a freshman, I've gotten the opportunity to demonstrate my leadership in many different roles, being a student orientation leader, being a president of the Organization of Latin American Students, becoming an executive member of the Alliance of Underrepresented People. I've really been able to create a set of skills that I'll be able to take with me in the future for my career and just moving forward as a grown adult. I would say to students who are in my shoes, I would definitely say seek out experiences that validate your experiences, because first coming to Central was a little bit scary. Like I said, there wasn't many students that looked like me, but gaining those experiences of leadership and meeting new people, talking to my professors and making friends, all of those things have led me to where I am today. And it's really meaningful for me because every kid's dream is to make their parents proud, and I feel like I've done that.